What? Plan a show. Plan a show. When is the show? I don't know. Sean. Wrong Sean. Still wrong Sean. What? Oh. Texts. Texts. Sean and Matt. Sean and Matt. Oh. Gosh. All right. Matt Rakers. Matt. Hey Siri, send a text to Matt Rakers. Okay. Why don't you come up like that? Why? The show is February 24th, thank God. It's at the end of February. That's good. That's great. Time. Google Docs. February 24th. Kilikili. Show. Minute set. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. What do we need to do? We need the song Red Bike. We need to chart the song Red Bike. Red Bike is happening. Poetry, things, songs, things. This improv.
Coffee is a magical being, bringing us sunshine in the morning. Wonder what you think about me.
Yes. Water and coffee. That's the start. And then the song. Whiteboards. Coffee and water, coffee later, water. And that's a whole song. And then segue. Oh, how does the song go? Ah, la, la, ah, la, la, ah, la, la, stillness. Washy sounds. Washy sounds. Whoosh. Action. No poetry. It used to be that there had to be poetry between every song. But action. Action. It's gonna be action. And you know what? Whiteboards. Whiteboards? Yeah, of course. I mean, large objects. What's a great large object to change? I mean, whiteboards are great. I wanted to go and get a giant whiteboard from Home Depot anyways, just to have in my life. So I might as well get one for a show. And it lasts and it's not trash. But what are the great substances coffee, water, whiteboards, coffee, water, whiteboards. It could be, I don't know what, I see that I must drink coffee and water and somehow involve whiteboards. There could be coffee on the whiteboard. Before, when we had water and coffee, it was balloons painted with images of coffee beans and water droplets, and I sure do love balloons. We could bring that back. Probably a good idea. Probably good to have something trickling out. There's that perfect amount of weight that you can put on a balloon and it floats, but it will, like, you can send it out a little bit. Maybe a weight, just a light weight that goes on the helium-filled balloons that allows them to float out but not go to the gigantic ceiling at Bread and Salt. Because no one will ever be able to get those balloons. Or they could just not have helium, because helium is freaking, it was like, I don't want to spend $80 to get a helium tank, and then I don't want to go get them filled on the same day I'm supposed to perform them. Dang it. I don't know. Maybe no balloons. The balloons, I don't even, whatever. Coffee and water. Maybe balloons. Washy sounds. Whiteboards. Symbolism and the whiteboard. Yesterday, I drew things on a whiteboard and I erased them in a very poetic movement. So the song Whiteboards, I should be doing that, obviously. Draw symbols that come, I don't know what they are right now. It's probably just whiteboards. Just draw whiteboards on whiteboards. And then erase them. But do it well and not dumb. Okay, we have songs. We have so many songs that haven't gotten to happen. And there was one about Gerardo in June of 2021. April. Oh, I wouldn't come over without being invited. Come on, let me in. Oh, let me in. I wouldn't come over without being invited. Great, come over without being invited. I don't know what that's called right now, but that's happening. And it's groovy. Dang it. Some groovy shit. And then, come on, let me in. Let me in. I wouldn't come over without being invited. And then there's this everyone's telling me things I already know. Everyone's telling me they can say I told you so. Everyone's telling me things I already know. I already know, I already know, I already know, I already know, I already know. It's so cowboy. Cowboy outfits, come on. Come on, like, yeah. Okay, fine. Everyone's in cowboy outfits for this performance. Are you kidding me? That's expensive, but, you know, we should just do the hat. You need the hat, and you need the thing. And you need the boots. People can find hat, boots, and thing. Cowboy outfits sound hilarious. Alright, fine, we'll do it. And then we're gonna sneak this one in there. Everyone's telling me things I already know. All right, what songs have we already written that we don't need to worry about, that we should incorporate, because why are we working so hard? Anoint me. We need to write out the Julian song. So I have to incorporate that because I haven't written it out, and we need to write it out. And it's a good song. And it doesn't really fit. But never mind, it does. Fuck it, okay. Julian haven't had a good night's rest in several weeks. We worry over left to right. So that's really interesting. And then that segues into never love somehow. Never, never love. Because that makes sense. And there's this great song, Put More In, that is such a beautiful one to chart out too. And it's very simple. So we need to make these songs title fonts. 30 minutes is short. And there's this cute song, Open. I could be more open. I could be more open. Open. Fine. Fine. Open. Be more open. Put more in. Never love. Julian. Everyone's telling me come, and then whiteboards and washy sounds and water and coffee. This is a lot of music. There's the one about Nina. Does that fit in? Was it that you could hear the fuzz? Was it that you could hear the fuzz? Alright. Maybe. And then there's all of these songs that are really easy to do that I am like, why don't I do them? What about all this? Oh my gosh, there's so many poems. We love the cow thing. Oh. And Behave. Behave is a great poem. Let's put Behave in. It never gets old. Behave. Behave. Okay. Well, we didn't put it in order, but we have a list. And it's a lot. And it's 10:15.